Hello everyone, welcome to the final hour of Die Party Golem's Curse, week number 2. We got some birds of prey we got to deal with. Graham, yeah, I don't have a pun for this one, I'm sorry.
Alright, yes, there are two hippogriffs diving for the pirate captain's head, and when he does so, Roland's going to have to make opposed dexterity checks.
No, he's not, because he's just going to give it up. He tosses it into the air.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
well, the first one...
He throws the head at the guy. I like it.
Yeah, no, the first one, the first hippogriff grabs the head in midair and continues to fly away with it. The second one's going to plow right into Roland with 3 attacks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh.
You're really mean. You're going to kill me after telling me no.
Dude, it's
You're-
+5. You have like...
What's your armor class? 19?
something like that.
Oh! Roland
Well.
gains control of the animal.
Oh boy.
Flies
Never
away.
mind, I guess.
Let's see what you may still be able to do what you wanted to do. I don't know if you did or not.
It's too late for me to do the thing I wanted to do.
I'm pretty sure I know what you wanted to do, but oh well.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll give you... If you have one guess, and if you get it right, I will give you a GM experience point.
I think you were going to put an explosive in the head and throw it at him.
Yes, I was.
That's right.
Oh, that would be
Anyway.
so good.
Why didn't you do it?
Because Graham said no.
Because he
Yeah,
chose to
yeah.
put the cloth in his mouth on his turn.
I was trying to tell him before he did that, put a grenade in his mouth.
Well,
Okay.
yeah.
So the hippogriff misjudges the distance to the glass floor because he can't see it, and he falls to his knees. He takes -5 to his next attack roll and -2 to armor class. So he is on the floor and adjacent to you, Roland.
No attacks of opportunity?
Not at the moment, no. Okay. Let's go to Pike. Well,
Okay.
Pike's gonna go on Walzer's initiative now, so we'll skip that.
Well, I mean...
yeah, but Pike's got his attacks if he wants to take them.
Well, he's got nothing to attack yet, right?
Right, exactly.
So what would Pike do in this situation? I'm curious, because he's an entity that has his own thoughts, so... He sees these flying eagle thingies come down. Hippogriffs.
Hippogriffs and wyverns are typically prey on any sort of flying mount. They're typically so... real wyverns in the wild are so aggressive and so mean and so nasty that they will basically prey on anything except actual dragons, and dragons actually will eat them. And so they stay away from that, but they're basically bullies, and then you got the bigger bully who bullies the bully kind of thing.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
but Pike on the other hand has never eaten anything, has never actually had to hunt for anything that he's eaten. And so he's just like, all right, Walter, whatever you want to do, you got it, man, you're the boss.
Alright, so... Yeah, alright, well, I guess I will, yeah. I guess I have control over Pike until I dismount him, so it'll be on my turn.
on your move. So Engelard and, well, the pirate captain's gonna try to continue to move his body. Oh, Jenny, muscle contest again
Oh, against the... Okay.
against the body.
Bam. He's got his negative, right?
Yeah, that's -5.
Oh, yeah, because he had 18.
Oh! Shit! Again?
All right, yeah, you put him in a camel clutch or something.
She's like a professional wrestler, we just don't know it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, watch
Okay,
his friend
so
in fights.
the pirate captain's can't. He's still got the cloth, and he's having issues getting that out of his mouth. Okay, so let's go to Ansel.
Where exactly
Tell me.
is Ed right now?
Engelard, I have you. Oh, yeah, I have you at 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, Engelard, turn. My bad.
Not much I can do yet.
You guys are all kind of interspersed between the lighthouse, the entrance, and that's where you guys are all over the place. So do what you will.
Yeah.
There's no spell I can use, unfortunately.
Hit it
Well,
with
not
your
spell.
axe!
That's pretty much what I was gonna do. Throwing axe.
Oh no, he's right next to you, he's on the ground.
No. I'm not talking about the one on the ground. I'm talking about trying to hit the thing flying so that will drop the head.
As you see that, like, because it's all slow motion, right? When it's your turn, like, things are slowly moving into place or whatever.
There's a couple of blurs that are not blue.
So, are you even able to see the flying thing? You wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I can definitely.
Yeah, he can see it's actually super clear what's real and what's not.
Yeah, for me, so it's actually probably easier for me to pick them out because they're blatantly not blue.
but I mean, like, it's like a cube that he's in, right?
What?
What?
This is a circular room. The floor is made of glass. There's a lighthouse in the center. Okay. And the entire room, you see the sun, you see the skies below you. Through the floor, you see the rocks at the bottom and the waves crashing against the rocks. But it's all illusory.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we standing on then?
Glass.
Yeah, we're still going.
Glass.
Oh, so he sees the glass, but everything else is like.
He can tell where the floor is. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So Engelard, if you want to throw the axe at it, it's going to be, first of all, I won't give you any distance penalties, but you're going to be taking. It's only going to be +1 total because it's a large enemy, a large target. Rather.
Oh, this is a large target.
Yeah, the hippogriffs are about horse size, so yeah, they're about large.
So it's a large target. Wouldn't it be more than that?
Nope. On throwing axe, I have +1. It's +3 versus small creatures, +2 versus man size, and +1 versus
Wait,
large.
it's the opposite?
Wait, it's the opposite now suddenly?
What do you mean?
Well, because, like, it's high, like, the larger the creature is, the more attack you actually get. That's
No,
how it
most
works.
certainly not.
That's how it's been.
That's how it's been.
Yeah, that's how.
You have +17 versus small creatures, correct? Walter?
Oh, it's...
Wait, that's always been for large creatures, though.
No, it has not.
No, it hasn't?
Yes, it has.
Oh, it
No,
has?
we've been doing it correctly. I don't know why you guys are getting confused all of a sudden, because
Okay.
that's exactly the way we've been doing it
Or
every
maybe
the
I
whole
should,
time.
like, swip it or... Anyway, yeah, continue.
Yeah, that... Oh, now it makes sense. Now I'm an idiot.
It's small, medium, large plus creatures.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
we just end up getting confused at some point. 'Cause
Yeah.
We've been encountering only medium for a while.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
So 1d20 plus 1. What's its AC?
armor class for these is 20.
Oh, what?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys paid for that earlier, so I don't
I
know.
could probably do it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much...
No,
I'm probably...
no.
And when I try to throw, I'm probably going to trip and fall on my face. Or
No,
something
let's
stupid.
see. Roll me a D100, Engelard, for fun.
How many axes does he accidentally throw? He throws 37 of these 100 axes.
37 axes.
No, well, most certainly you throw the axe and it goes just kind of flops around on the ground and lands on the ground.
I got off on a back foot.
You take no action next round.
Mm.
No action next round for throwing my
Right.
throwing hats. When I have my regular hat still.
You can defend and stuff, but you won't be able. You won't have an action next round. Okay, and so.
All right, so one of the flying horse guys has the head in its mouth,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Well, no, in his claws.
Oh, and its claws. Okay. I want to aim for the chest area of that one with my
Okay.
bow.
So this is versus large creatures.
All right. And what was their AC? 20.
20.
Now I'm still +8 on my attack, correct?
Correct. He's not really far enough away for you to take a distance penalty or anything.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
there's 7, and the second shot.
Oh, there's
Alright.
another 7.
Yeah.
Wait, did you add the +1?
Oh fuck! You know what? Oh shit! Is it too late to use? I should have used this before. Spray of arrows. I guess it's too late to use that, huh?
Keep it in mind for next round.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Alright.
it should be +1 shouldn't it, as well.
Okay, so 8 damage to the torso.
So
That's
8 damage. Yeah, I forgot.
That's pretty rude. All right, 1d6 ribs broken. Let me see. How many is that?
It's
4.
6.
No. Severe bleeding. No move or attack. Yeah, interesting.
So
Ooh.
what did it drop from the sky then?
It will on its turn. How about that?
All right.
So we just start seeing it careening down.
Yeah, essentially it does that thing where it tries to keep flying and it can't, doesn't have the power anymore.
Just sort of like weakly flapping its wings.
Walder.
All right. Pull out my bow.
Yep.
I charge up flanking assault to the one that's close to Ansel. Not Ansel.
Roland.
Roland and Engelard.
Okay.
On the ground.
I get 3 attacks because it's the first one. with the bow.
Or you can three attacks? No, with the bow, yes.
Yeah. And
So
my bow is +5. No, 4.
Okay, so +4, -20.
+1
No.
being next to Engelard.
Plus
though.
5.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And you reduce
Is it-
its AC.
Yeah, and +7,
Okay.
+2 from 2 people being near, close to it as
Hold
well.
on.
Plus the negative AC and
Okay. I have here for large enemies +1 for you. Is that what you counted? Ansel?
no, for my bow it's.
I'm talking to Ansel. I'm talking to Ansel.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You
Short
said what
bow,
now?
right? Short bow.
Yeah,
correct.
short bow.
Okay. I only have plus. You only counted it +1, right? +1
What
for
do
the
you-
actual weapon itself. So you've got.
No, I have
I'm looking at
plus
scores.
8 on a large. I have +8 on a large creature, and then the +1
Small.
was.
Yep.
yeah, 6.
What do you have for medium man-sized creatures?
So-
+8 also.
Small and large. Small and medium is 8. Large is 6.
Yeah.
And,
Right.
Gigantuan is 5. That's what I have.
Right.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're right. You're
So
right.
he didn't take that much damage, right? How much did he actually
Yeah.
take?
It should have been +5.
No, it's +6.
Or I'm sorry. No.
Take 2 less than that. Well, 1 less
Plus-
than that because we didn't add the leadership.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
One
it's
less.
7.
So actually,
7
Six-
damage. It's 7
six
damage. No, it's plus. No,
he loses 2 and gains 1 from the roll.
Yeah.
Right. So
He
it's
loses
6
one.
damage.
Yeah, 6.
Right.
damage.
So let me adjust that. He may not be unable to move anymore.
Plus 8. Or 19 plus 6.
Yeah, it should be 6 damage. That's right.
Yes, his torso is struck. He's taking -4 penalty attack. He can still move and attack.
Okay.
All right. So what is Okay. So I got +1 from Ansel.
From
Sorry,
Engelard.
Engelard.
And then I get +2 for the 2 people near him. And then what's the negative? Because he rolled a 1, what was his negative to AC? Was it 2?
2.
So 18 instead of 20.
So wait, so we're clear. What we're adding together is you have +4 from your weapon.
No, I have
Okay.
+5 for my weapon. No.
Plus 4.
4, yeah.
+4 from your weapon. +1 from me alone, just for my ability.
Yeah.
So that's plus 5.
Yeah, +2 because I'm using my flanking assault, which gives me,
Okay.
for every ally nearby, I get a 1 to the attack.
That's
Yeah, good.
2, so that's 7.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
And then negative 18, so I get to roll this 3 times.
Yep.
Hey, there you go.
You get better every single time.
All right. So yeah, torso struck, half move, minor bleeding for the second one, for the one on the ground.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Okay, that was Walzer. Back to the top. Roland
and also, while that's
Oh, go
happening,
ahead.
I'm going to have Pike move towards him. Is that okay? Because Pike's
Okay,
turn
you
is on my
can't actually
turn, so
move. You can't move and fire at the same time
But
with
it's
that.
Pike.
You need horse archery.
I do have that.
No, you have horse archery.
I have mounted
style?
archery, yes.
Okay, good. Then yes, you can.
Okay.
Fine. Go ahead. There you go. He's moving and you're firing, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the top with Ginny and Roland. Who wants to go?
Go ahead, Roland.
Just so I'm clear, though, the guy that's currently flying with the head doesn't take any movement penalties at all, despite the 6 or 7 damage.
Correct. Yeah, he's taking -4 penalty to attacks, and he's got several ribs broken. He's taking half move and -2 to attack.
Okay, there.
Sorry, quarter move.
Quarter.
That
Okay.
doesn't necessarily. Well, I guess it does affect flying. He's got a glide now. I guess. Looks like that.
Yeah, it glides slowly away.
He's gonna have to do something. Okay, Roland. Then I guess.
I throw an explosive device at the one on the ground who missed me.
Okay. You don't have to throw it. You can just kind of roll it on the ground. Whatever you want to do.
I
All
make
right,
him
well, I'll-
swallow it by jerking his throat back and
I'd like to
forth.
make a called shot for his open mouth. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here goes nothing. Literally, because I got a 5.
Okay. Yes. We don't have still didn't make the explosion list, so blows up harmlessly off to the side. Basically, it hit like a weird angle. It hit his beak, and it basically flew off at a weird angle and exploded midair.
He shacked you basically. He like tried to like loop it into the hoop, and he just like.
He was like, not today. Yeah. Not today.
Not in his house.
All right, Ginny.
Oh, God. Basketball.
I still got this body,
Sports.
don't I?
What? Yeah.
Still,
Still
yeah.
No,
Is he
yeah,
still
you're
trying
like wrestling this guy.
Right.
No, you have it has submitted to your authority
Oh, cool.
because
Oh.
you basically got it in a lock.
So I think just keep up the good work.
Yeah.
If you want to break it, you can do so. If you want to hold on, you can hold on, and we won't make it a post check. If you want to keep holding on, you can just keep holding on. But that's going to be your turn, essentially.
What? He can't talk. He doesn't have a head.
You can tickle him.
How far away am I from the lighthouse?
You're on the staircase.
Yeah, you're basically in the steps, so you're basically in the lighthouse. So you see there are steps going up and steps going down the other way. It's trying to crawl up.
If I were to leave him,
Yeah.
would he be able to get up?
Sure, slowly but surely.
Is there any way that...
It looks about 4 or 5 stories.
I want to make it to where he can't move.
Okay, yeah, you've already done that.
Like, even if I got up, he couldn't move.
Oh, how do you want to do that? How do you want to do that?
Just make him a torso.
I don't know what. I mean,
Break
do
his
you,
kneecaps, Graham. Come
Separate
on.
his leg from his body.
do you have rope? Do you have?
I have my other dagger.
I'm gonna cut off his thighs.
Cut his leg
do you-
off, yeah.
What you want to do? Yeah, I mean, it's still got 18 muscle, but you can like jam it into his hand or something.
Ooh, yeah.
But I don't think that would keep him down very long.
No.
Well,
He just
we're
take
not
his
sure.
other hand and be like,
Yeah, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's not really possible to make it so he can't move unless you have like the
cut off
Vulcan
his feet.
death pinch or whatever.
Well, yeah, I mean, I could...
I don't think that works on flesh golems though.
What, not
Well, can I
having
take-
feet? Yeah, that'll work.
Can I take the dagger to his like where his shoulder's connected and start cutting?
Yeah, sure. You can do so.
Just, like,
And
straight
this is
down.
how everybody in the party became psychopathic dismemberment people.
He
Yeah.
doesn't not. I can't get him to not move, and I can't.
Okay,
I don't want to.
are you taking an arm or a leg?
I'm taking an arm.
Okay.
White meat or dark meat?
Alright, now, now roll your butchery skill.
Can't a guy get a little
Yeah,
privacy?
let's see if you cut the gristle off. No. Okay, the hippogriffs, the one on the ground. Let's see. What's he gonna do? He's got didn't have -5 to attacks anymore. That was just that turn. Oh, it's this turn.
He's got bleeding as well.
So he will not attack. Yes, he does. Half move and minor bleeding. Interesting. So he's gonna take a bleeding damage.
Yeah.
But he roll Constitution. Okay. Nope. Still bleeding. And then basically get up and start to try and kind of like start to begin to gallop, but only slowly. Just like he limps and falls at one point, and he spreads his wings and maybe he like hitches or whatever and can't quite get it. But it looks like he's going to try and take off the best he can. He doesn't get very far. Okay, the one that's got the pirate captain is going to be bleeding, it would seem.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check what that looks like. Okay, good.
Buckbeak, don't
Yep.
die.
Constitution. Okay, still no. Still bleeding. Good. Yeah, there's like a trail of blood that's being formed on the ground in the direction that he's flying, or it's flying,
Okay.
he or she. It's got the pirate captain's going to try and make its way.
Graham, for the rest of us, does it look like the blood like kind of is floating in midair when it hits the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. West. Okay, so you guys came in through the west entrance of room 4. I'll draw the map for next time, so you'll be able to see that. But he's going to go into. He's basically. The hippogriff with the head is making its way towards the south door of this room, or this chamber.
I wasn't aware there was another door.
Oh yes, there are just like every room. There are 4 pathways, 4 portals,
Okay.
kind of, but they appear to be floating in midair, just like the one you came from.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, on its turn, it's taking half move, so it doesn't quite get there. Almost gets there. Almost makes it to the door.
I thought
And
you said a quarter move.
It's basically going to. Yeah, it's basically moving to land. It's not very far away. It's moving to land. Okay. So yes, you still got basically a turn before it gets there. Let's see. The pirate captain himself. He's going to try to. Well, it's basically been subdued. I won't harp on that anymore. The pirate captain is still having trouble with that cloth in his mouth. Having issues. It's hard to do things without any hands, apparently. Okay, Engelard.
Muscle check on his tongue.
I thought I was doing nothing.
Yes, no action this turn. That's correct. Ansel.
All right. I'm going to continue firing at the. How do you say it again? Hippolyte?
Hippogriff.
Hippogriff.
Hippogriff. With my the one carrying the pirate captain's head. I'm going to fire at him again.
Okay.
If I can get roll 20 to work.
So is this
there we go.
what is it actually again? What is the actual roll?
Well, the roll. I'm going to use that stunt called Spray of Arrows. First off.
Ooh, I haven't seen you use it.
And yeah, I haven't used it yet. Basically, what it means is that if I miss, I deal damage equal to my attack bonus, even if I miss.
Which is 1.
Yeah, because that's your class rangers. If it was my attack bonus, it'd be 5, for example.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a hit. Even if I miss, it's still a hit.
Yeah. You still got something.
So I should still. So I should be rolling d20 plus.
Well, that's the thing. If you're aiming for the torso, it's going to compound the previous torso damage by adding another 1 each one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going for the torso.
You got at least 3. So yeah, you're already going to do some rude damage.
Right. So what is my? So I should be rolling d20 plus what for the torso?
Same
So
as
it's what you did
as your last roll.
but minus 1.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So it should be 7.
1 less. So 1 plus 7 minus 20.
All right. So that's a miss, but I still hit.
Yep. It's 1 arrow.
And second is a hit.
4.
Nice.
Yep.
Good damage.
All right. Thank you, brah.
All right, so that's an additional 5 on the 6 you took earlier. That's pretty much it for that. Yeah, we've got basically just like the stunts called Spray of Arrows.
Right.
We see the hippogriff and we see it all in slow motion. It's all very sad. The hippogriff is just kind of doing its duty. It's just an animal. It has no will of its own. It's being taken down by a soulless hunter of ill repute.
What you say?
Should I just someone to start calling me?
And
somebody should call me. Then we can actually get the song playing.
Yeah.
Gosh.
That's too good.
Let's
That's too good.
let's add that all together. Okay, yeah. So we've got 1 arrow goes through the same place the other one at, and it pushes it all the way through. Pushes the other arrow out the other side.
Nice.
We've got another arrow, and maybe you fire a couple more that are like illusory arrows or whatever, and like it looks super cool. Maybe you take all 3 arrows or 3 arrows and knock them all at the same time and shoot them all.
Oh.
So the hippogriff carrying the pirate captain collapses to the ground. Basically, does like a bunch of flips on the ground. Essentially,
and smushes his head.
No, essentially burying the pirate captain under 400 pounds of horse flesh.
Sweet.
And very, very near the door.
Ah.
Get away from the door for you.
I like the idea of the head trying to roll by himself, but he can't.
Okay,
pushing himself this
All right,
time.
how close am I to this other wyvern? Sorry, the hippogriff.
Not very far.
All right, so Pike is going to roll up. I'm going to jump onto him from Pike and lucerne the fuck out of him.
So you can try to mount him.
Yep, and jump on his back and stab.
Airborne riding check, dexterity, I believe, actually.
For the dexterity version. Yeah.
A very dexterous move, I imagine.
Yes. Okay. +7. Nope.
Your dexterity is 9.
No, you don't. Yeah, but it's dexterity -2 for this.
Oh, dexterity -2. Oh, okay. So
yeah. So yeah, you don't do that, but you land on the ground instead.
Okay. Well, then I just swing with my Lucerne once, I guess.
Center mass. Legs, wings.
Yeah. Hang on. So is there anything I can? Let me just see here. He hasn't attacked anyone this turn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
He was trying to limp away after these horrible people came to their house and started attacking them for no reason.
Yeah. Am I able? And there's no one else near. Oh wait, flanking assault. I can use pike, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Why not? That sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So flanking assault. So D20 plus 13. No, 12. Wait, what is it? Let me just check here real quick. Sorry. Yes, plus 12 for this guy. Then plus 1 for Engelard. And
Okay.
then 1 for
Good.
Pike. And then
I don't know. Is that? Yeah. Okay. We'll say Engelard's still within 10 feet.
No,
It's 30 feet.
Engelard's training. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I know. It's within 30 feet, but you're within 30 feet. So I thought it was 10 feet in my head for some reason, but it's actually 30 feet. So you're fine.
Okay. All right then. And then what's his AC?
At this point, he's not taking the -2 anymore this turn.
So 20?
It's Gada's turn, so 20.
11 damage. Fucking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Bludgeoning.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you want a bludgeoning or do you want to spear him?
I'd imagine I'd do it as I'm falling, sort of thing. So, like I know I'm not gonna hit the. I'm not gonna land on his back. So then I just sort of do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you actually, as you leap, you basically Pike charges. You get a good grip on the, or get some good leverage off the stirrups or whatever.
Yeah.
You jump off, do like the flying hammer tackle thing. You come down as you land. Everybody hears a sickening crunch that echoes throughout the entire chamber as the hippogriff's spine collapses down the middle.
Yeah.
And basically collapses to the ground as it kind of takes a few staggering steps to and fro and then falls over.
Excellent.
Well,
Well,
I can hear in my head is that fucking song right now.
Ginny and Roland. And Roland.
What hippogriff is still alive?
None.
They're both dead.
No, neither is still alive.
Yeah.
The pirate
Why are we
captain-
even still in turn order?
I guess because the pirate captain is going to try and inch his way to the door.
With his tongue,
Nope.
he's gonna be like, ah!
Can I run up to, since, are we still in turn order, or?
We can say not. He's not going to get there no matter what, so that's fine.
So I'm going to go pick him up myself then.
Yeah, he's trying to. You can see him trying to move, like that episode of Futurama where Bender's just ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Bless
you go
his
up there and
heart.
pick him up, and he's still got the cloth in his mouth, and he's saying a bunch of stuff. But you know
Don't
what he's-
take it out! Don't summon more shit!
Don't take it out.
Okay,
Can
what do
we-
you guys want to do now? What do you guys want to do now?
Can we cut his tongue out of his mouth?
You can try.
Gee, no!
Just leave,
Oh, don't.
just leave it in there.
We
Yeah,
might
just-
need him to
just-
say
just-
something at some time.
Yeah.
Just
keep
leave
putting
the
up
cloth
parts,
in his mouth. Jesus Christ.
I'm
Bloodthirsty.
prepared. I'm prepared to peel his skin off of his face right now.
Jesus
So-
Christ. What happened?
Guys, just do whatever you want.
So I guess we go back
What
over
does
to
Willie have to say now that Ansel is kind of coming on his side?
yeah.
Willie is giving Ansel a high five right now.
Yeah. Okay. Good. That's probably not good.
Wait.
So we go back over to Jenny. Jenny's sitting there just like furiously cutting into some guy's thigh with a fucking.
Okay. Yeah. So you separated an arm from the torso. Jenny. Yeah. So we've got Ansel ready to peel skin off. Jenny's over there dismembering other parts. We've got Walter cutting, breaking hippogriff spines. And Ansel also shooting hippogriffs out of the sky left and right.
Yep.
Oh,
Engelard's
yeah, okay.
like, I'm in the best party for my god. I really am. Like,
Yeah, your god's jazzed up. He's into this.
Yep.
special powers for everyone. Everyone gets plus 17 to their attacks on top of their previous ones.
Can I just get laser eyes?
Yeah, sure, why not? No, just kidding. No, what happens
I'll
next?
say yes.
You picked up the pirate captain. What happens? You can do whatever you want now.
Are we? So the lighthouse is in fact an illusion, correct?
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
I need to go in the lighthouse.
Ansel wants to leave.
However, Engelard, in the illusion, basically in your version of the scene, the bottom half of the lighthouse does exist.
Bottom half does.
It's basically, it looks like a floor, normal floor, and then basically a hole with a staircase that leads down, where it looks like if you cut a lighthouse in half. That's what it looks like.
So there's
Wait, it
actually
leads
like a
down?
basement to it? Yeah.
Yes.
Because we're at the very tippy top of the
No, you're actually about in the middle of the lighthouse, and then there are stairs that go up and stairs that go down.
oh, okay.
And the stairs that go up are an illusion.
Yes, you might think so.
Alright, I'm going to probably, I guess I don't know how to mention this without saying that I can see illusions, but I'm probably going to tell walls are, we can probably go down those stairs.
Alright, well that seems reasonable. I'm sick of listening to Pirate Captain here, and yeah.
Well, I shut him up for you.
But thank you, Roland. That's actually, yeah, you've done good.
Maybe next time you'll listen to me about not going where he's leading us, and we won't have to fight hippogriffs.
Well, we did all right, and no one is hurt. By the way, you hurt. That thing came down on you, so.
Maybe next time you'll put an explosive in his mouth and blow his head up.
You know,
Cancel.
I had a vision of that happening, as if some sort of crazy fugue. But I guess it just didn't happen.
So we actually argued about what was possible in the break, and so that's what that was
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go down. I mean, Engelard has a feeling, and I'm happy to follow.
I can at least looks like it's real.
Okay. Well, let's go down there. then.
That's convincing.
Yeah. So we
Okay,
go down the stairs, I guess.
Who's going first?
I will in phalanx, I guess. You know.
Okay. Yeah, when you can actually see down, it's kind of like the archetypical
Arcanipple.
archetypical kind of dungeon tower where it's just the staircase, no handrail or anything. You can see all the way down.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
can see through it. You see what appears to be a giant glowing red egg.
Okay.
Stay close to the light. The stairs
We
can
should
be
turn
very
back. There's no
treacherous.
handrail.
It's just an egg in this room.
All the way at the bottom, yeah, about 100 feet down.
That looks like one.
How does
Does that
Mike
look
get
like an
down
egg
stairs?
of what you call it?
It looks to be about 10 feet long.
No, I mean, does it look like a hippogriff
The
egg?
egg?
That egg is about 10 feet long, so bigger than the hippogriff. So no.
Balls are-
That is not a hippogriff
What?
egg. Can I monster lore that?
Yeah, what,
Hasten.
No,
might
what
wanna-
creates an egg that is 10 feet long?
Hey, wait, guys! I can't hear him.
You
Okay.
want to get close? You should probably get a closer look though.
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
make our
I'm
way
gonna
down.
edge-
Yeah.
Edge closer, cautiously.
As you're moving down, yes. Go ahead.
Alright. 1d20, 17. Yes.
Nice.
Yes, and in fact, you don't think this is an egg at all, not in the traditional sense, after all, or not in the traditional sense anyway. As you make your way all the way down to the base of the tower, you see there's a 30-foot diameter stone chamber, empty, except for the 10-foot long egg. You see it's not really an egg, it's actually an egg-shaped crystal. And inside there appears to be frost forming on the inside of it. And what you see inside is what appears to be an archetypical wizard, wizard's robe, long beard, and a foppish hat.
We immediately turn around.
Oh, shit.
appears to be sleeping.
We immediately turn around and leave him to a slumber.
Okay.
We found where he is.
Angular
Yeah.
begins walking up the stairs.
I don't
I'm
want
pretty
any
much-
part of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna motion to everyone just to follow me and come back up.
Why?
No, and I'm going to...
Jenny, that's clearly a wizard in there.
Like I don't know what a wizard is.
All of this shit that you see, all of these portals,
magic.
all of these things, it's because of this guy. Actually,
And so I'm probably...
speaking about that, maybe we can just kill him and then we can get out.
No. Don't do it.
Have
Do
you
it.
guys
Anglard.
fought wizards before?
Yes, we have.
Engelard, something
Yes.
else I should tell you. You have the wizard's key from Alexis' tomb, correct?
Yes.
On you. When you get closer to the
Oh no.
it begins to vibrate.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I really start moving up the stairs now.
Okay, it stops.
I'm just motioning everyone else like, come on.
Well,
And I'm probably I'm literally just motioning and just saying, come on, we need to get out of here.
well, okay. In the lore of Castanamir, whatever, is there anything in there that says that he's a bad guy?
No, definitely not.
But he was associated with people.
He's associated with people of an ill repute, it would say.
He has?
Yes.
That was part of the
That was
story.
in the lore that we.
Oh.
He basically
But he's not, like, out for us. I mean, he's sleeping.
he got deposed from the Council of Mages about 700 years ago or whatever, and came here, and then he needed help and to do various things, and so he called on pirates and whatnot and unsavory adventurous types, and eventually grew into like depression and insanity, became very very much out of control, insane. Though a lot of his works exhibit a sense of humor.
Is there any
Yeah.
books or anything in here, Graham?
Not in here, no.
What
But he
else
also
do we
feel-
see in this room? Let's just.
That's it.
Just the egg?
Just the egg.
Yeah, so I say, I'm going to just keep saying, come on, we need to get up here so we can at least talk about something.
Okay.
Okay, you guys walk back up to the top.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull out the key.
Okay. Big skeleton key with the number 496 etched into the side of
Wait,
it.
you kept that this entire time?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of threw it in my bag and forgot about it after a while.
Okay, why are you bringing it out now? That seems a little weird.
It started vibrating while we were downstairs.
Graham, does anything in my memory spark about Castanamir or anything like that from the previous stuff we read? Like, can I do? Like, is it
No,
about
definitely not.
Engelard? Okay.
Oh, what do you mean exactly?
Well, you know how we did all the research and stuff like that on the other ones. Like, we read all the tapestries and the books and stuff, and we were doing the other wizard.
Yes, no, there's nothing about Castanamir in any of those things.
Okay. All right. Well, and I was like, if it's vibrating, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, like, I don't see any other way out of here than magic.
You guys are all standing there talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm curious as to what the pirate captain has to say about this.
You're gonna
take
pull
that
the
out of his mouth, and
We
he's
can
gonna
always-
say a magic word, and the
we're
guy's
gonna
gonna
die.
wake up and kill everybody.
Well, we're not near him, so I think we're pretty safe. I mean, if he was going to do that, he would have done that already instead of sacking the terrible birds on us.
Well, we're going to step out of the lighthouse first.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we pull the sock out of his mouth, I guess, because it's a sock.
Talk now.
What do you know about this? This egg down there? What is that?
Sorry, one more time.
What is this egg down here? You saw it.
Oh, talking to the pirate captain?
Yes.
What egg?
The egg at the bottom of the lighthouse. You were with us when we saw it.
I don't see any eggs. I see a crystal.
Yes, what is that crystal contain Castanamir?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Why is he inside of a crystal?
He's awaiting the end of the universe.
Okay, then.
If we were to release him, what would happen?
Who knows? Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. Who knows what could happen? Might explode.
Huh.
We could all die. If you do that.
Why is he waiting until the end of the universe?
Well, wizards and all that, they become very paranoid when they get older, and so they want to be there for the end out of curiosity, and so, a lot of them do that. It's a very common occurrence among wizards. I would expect you to understand.
Does actually
I
Engelard
went to a college
understand?
I went to a college with wizards.
Fascinating. What was that?
That's where I worked.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Would Engelard actually believe that story?
I don't know. Do you have what do you have any magic related skills that I'm not seeing here?
Well,
You don't have
he was a scholar, right? So
you
Yeah,
don't
I was
have
a scholar.
arcanology, do you? Or
I wouldn't, but I was a scholar and I worked in the wizard. In the
yeah,
Mage
you did.
College.
No, you worked in the Scholars College. There were only about
Scholars
10
College.
wizards there. They were not really. The magic component was kind of the point of pride, except there were only about 10 wizards there. Alistair was one of them.
Yep.
So magic wasn't really your focus, and so you don't really know that much about magic. You know some, and that's why you have Thaumaturgy, and that's why you could read the spell. You know the language and stuff.
Okay,
But
fair enough.
history of magic is more like arcanology.
All right.
All right,
well,
I'll probably study up that later.
Then while we have the sock out of his mouth and his egg, are you ready to actually let us leave now? Or are you gonna jerk us around?
Jeez, you're not gonna let him do it again, are you?
Yeah, why not? Let's go. Let's get out. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's leave.
He's never gonna tell the truth! Wally, you're an idiot!
I'm sorry.
10 out of
Well,
10.
no. Okay. Well, then I look over at Roland and I'm like, do you want to walk around here for the rest of your life?
What do you... We're gonna have to solve this problem ourselves. He's just gonna find a way to trick us again. He's got nothing to lose
don't
and
listen to
everything to
him.
gain.
I put the
Don't-
sock back in his mouth and I'm like, well, I'm willing. Time is kind of the essence here. Because,
Is it?
Yes, it actually is. I mean, we need to find the rest of the King's Blade in order to like work out whether or not the spell went through or not. Like we have no idea about that. So
Maybe if we
any
wake up
way
the
that
wizard.
what was that?
Maybe if we wake up the wizard.
Well, that's what I was thinking, but that could lead to a whole nother set of problems.
That's
I
true.
mean,
Another
But
whole
we've only killed how many wizards by this point?
3.
well,
It's
then
worth pointing
problem
out-
solved.
This is the kind of guy that this wizard hangs out with. He's probably gonna be pretty kooky.
Yeah.
Well, we've had our fair share of kooky. Engelard, what do you feel about waking this guy up?
I do not like it.
Well, I mean, why did
Ansel?
you carry the key with us?
I gotta be honest, I literally did not remember bringing this thing with me.
Okay. Ansel, what do you feel about this?
I mean, I guess I just gotta go along for the ride.
Is that
Hey, Jenny,
Yes.
Fire Captain winks at you.
I punch him in the face.
God, I hate the guy so much.
God. All right.
And
Well, I actually think this might be a good place to leave it for the week. What do you
so
reckon?
the Fire Captain winks at you too.
At Ansel?
Thinks at me?
Yeah.
I shoot an arrow at his face.
No. What basically we end on like Jacob Engelard holding the pirates captain head up, and he winks at Jenny, and then winks at
Ansel.
Ansel, and then two fists come at the same time and punch you in the face. And I think that's a good place to leave it. What do you reckon, Graham?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're at the top of the hour here, so unless you had something else you wanted to uncover.
It's all up to you guys. So
I
yeah,
mean,
it's good.
it seems like either way it's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching what we had on offer this week. I don't know if we got very. Oh, actually, no. We did get stuff accomplished. We
We got a lot accomplished.
yeah, we talked to Grigson. I'm gonna have to watch it back and actually write notes on that because I was too busy listening to that to actually write notes at the time. And we killed some.
Not the pirate captain. You separated his head from his body.
Yeah, did you expect that to happen, Graham?
Oh, definitely not. You guys rolled 5 crits against him. I couldn't. The thing is, he doesn't have bleeding damage. He doesn't have bones or anything, so he can't really die in the same way, like with those kind of weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's just. Yeah, I didn't expect it to happen, but I'm gonna let you take his head off, I guess. I mean, I just made that up when you guys said you wanted to do it, so whatever.
Well,
God,
I
I
mean,
hate
yeah, I mean, I don't think Engelard has really been angry. I mean, he's been really saddened before, but he hasn't been angry.
Yeah.
So
I mean-
that was an interesting one.
Well, part of Riddell's
No, man,
thing
you don't fuck with a man's ride, all right? You just don't do that. You just don't do that.
Change presets on my radio, yo.
Yeah.
Fought hippogriffs. You killed them without even taking any damage. Anybody?
We didn't take any damage this entire game. I had a gun pointed at my face and I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, good fight.
Yeah.
And he would have taken damage if I didn't remember. Hey, he's supposed to have a -8 for trying to hit you in the head.
Would that have killed me? Out of curiosity, Graham?
How much damage was it?
8 damage.
8 damage to the head. Yeah. We can see.
Point blank with a pistol explosive. I think that would have killed me. Pretty sure.
Skull broken, major bleeding, intelligence, willpower, intuition, and charisma all drop by a quarter permanently.
Oh my god.
Alright, so hang on, let me see.
Like every time you roleplay,
you would have been like half Terminator face.
Yeah. You'd been like, Walls, what do you do? And you'd be like,
yeah, Pike would have been the only intelligent part of my body. I don't know, like. So hang on, what was it? Quarter of what it was previously?
Yeah, dropped by a quarter. No, not a quarter of what it is currently. Dropped by a quarter. So drop.
Wow. So yeah, you would have had like 8 intelligence if Graham was feeling generous and let you round up. Which means that Ansel would be smarter than you.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Anywho, yeah, a lot of good things. I feel like. Yeah. But I'll draw the second level next time. I didn't think you'd get to the second level, but because you did separate, you did decapitate the pirate captain. Yeah, it would have taken you a lot longer to discover the secret of the illusory room and all that sort of stuff. So I didn't expect you to get there this time, but we did. So.
Yeah.
We did because we know how to get stuff done.
Yeah,
that's right.
I'm curious.
Just roll 20s.
Yeah, just roll 20s.
Yeah.
I'll remember to cast D20 on the board next time.
Yeah.
There's actually a fighter skill you can get that will let you cast D20, basically. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed tonight's proceedings, make sure you give the channel a follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, give us a comment as to what you think the game's going. I mean, like, we always want to get feedback and stuff like that. Also, on YouTube, there's probably over 200 hours worth of content now over on the YouTube channel for Die Party, so definitely go check that out if you're into that sort of stuff. So I don't think I have any more games to promote for this week, but Graham, do you have a website you want to promote, right?
Yeah, I made a blog post recently about a board game that I got called Abalone. It's an abstract strategy game. It's kind of and I made a blog post about abstract strategy games and what they are and what they mean, and I also kind of made some plans about what I want to do with Abalone. So that's that.
Yeah, that's over at grahamcomplete.com.
Yep, that's that.
You post about positivity and nerdy shit.
Learning, and that's what we're doing. We're gonna learn about that together.
Yeah, awesome Gamer Siren, do you want to pimp your stuff?
Just letting you know that I'm also one of the streamers here on Twitch, so if you guys want to head over to my page, Gamer Siren, then give me a follow, and I'll host the page, and you'll know when we're up.
Alright, cool. And, did any of you guys have anything you wanted to pimp?
I'm just awesome, so don't worry about it.
So starting,
actually... I might be on a Smash if I get far enough.
Oh, dang, is that going to be televised?
Oh, yeah.
Let me pull up the stream. I don't remember what the actual stream is called, but the tournament's called Mayhem, and it's kind of like a regional thing that I found yesterday, but it's for Memorial Day stuff. I went to one tourney yesterday. I didn't get this. They don't seem to stream anymore. They used to.
Oh, okay.
I believe this one tomorrow will stream. I just need to find the stream title eventually, but I'll probably just end up pimping any tournaments I go to from now on.
Yeah. So
and maybe my channel if I ever start streaming.
So we actually have another game starting up on Friday. The first episode is gonna be on the 12th of June. It's gonna be a Stars Without Number campaign. Set in a it's going to be using the Skyward Steel expansion, which is basically a naval campaign, which would be really interesting.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Wreckage will have a game eventually, but we have no information about that, right? Nothing you want to say?
Yeah, we're still it's in the planning stages. We're forming a committee to explore the possibility of creating a super PAC to inform the public of the chance of planning a introductory phase to a game on
when
Monday.
does the startup meeting happen for the planning of the committee?
Well, just this second, we talked about starting a committee for a plan for a super PAC for a outline of a concept, and then we'll move into a more concrete dream phase, meditating on the using our third eyes on Monday, and then
you lost me.
Don't worry, Graham.
It's kind of hard to do.
It'll be everything that's just been mentioned in this meeting will be in the Jira ticket. You can go check it out.
Who's recording the minutes?
Yeah, that would be Game of Siren.
Oh, good. Yes, please. I'll review the minutes.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. We out. Have a good weekend. If you're in America, you probably got the long weekend like I do. It's gonna be swanky.
Shut
Not
up.
me.
Not me. I gotta work.
Me.
I'm Australian. I get an extra weekend because I'm fucking awesome. Anyways, guys, we out. Have a good one. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.